Welcome back friends to our channel Move to Canada, where we talk about everything related to immigration and settling into Canada. Today we are going to talk about IELTS, which is the high-stake English test for study and migration. We are going to cover what is IELTS, type of IELTS test format, scoring system, minimum band score for Express Entry Canada, and top 5 books and courses for IELTS. So without further ado, let's get started. First, let's talk about what is IELTS. IELTS stands for the International English Language Testing System, which measures the English language proficiency of people who wants to study or migrate. It uses band scoring system from band 1, which means non-user, to band 9, means expert user. Now let's talk about type of IELTS test. There are two types of IELTS test you can give: academic or general. Academic test is for people applying for study purpose, and general training test is for people who are applying for immigration. For Canada Express Entry, you can only give general training test. Now let's talk about the test format. There are 4 sections of IELTS test: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. The total time for all 4 sections is around 2 hours and 45 minutes. Listening and speaking are the same for academic and general training, but reading and writing section are slightly differs for academic and general training. Listening, reading, writing section happens on the same day, and speaking test can be completed week before or after. Now let's talk about each section in details. In listening section, you will listen 4 recording of native English speaker, and then you have to write your answers to a series of questions. Each recording will have 10 questions, and in total 40 questions to be answered. Each question carries 1 mark, and in total 40 marks, which convert into band 9. There is also negative marking for errors like spelling and grammatical mistakes. You will get 30 minutes to complete the listening section. The most important thing to remember is that you can listen the recordings only once. In reading, there are 3 sections. Each section consists text extract from book, magazine, newspapers, or handbooks. Reading section also have 40 questions. Each question carries 1 mark, and in total 40 marks, which convert into 9 band. There is also a negative marking for errors like spelling and grammatical mistakes. You will get 60 minutes to complete the reading section. In writing, there are 2 tasks. You will be asked to write a letter based on situation in task 1, and in task 2, you will be asked to write an essay based on a topic. You will get 60 minutes to complete the both tasks in writing. Final section of IELTS is speaking. In this section, there will be 3 parts. In part 1, examiner will ask you general questions like your details, what you like or dislike. In part 2, you will be asked to talk about particular topic. In part 3, you will be asked questions related to the topic given in part 2. This test will last from 11 to 14 minutes, and all your answers will be recorded for reference and proper scoring purpose. Now let's talk about the IELTS scoring. IELTS scoring is based on 9 band scale. Each scale is designed to be simple and easy to understand, from band 1 to band 9. Band 1 means user has no ability to use the language. Band 2 means user has a great difficulty understanding the language. Band 3 means user can understand only general meaning, but there is no breakdown in communication. Band 4 means user has basic competence of language but not able to use complex language. Band 5 means user has partial command over complex language. Band 6 means user has an effective command over language and have some inaccuracies and inappropriate usage. Band 7 means user has good command and occasional inaccuracies in some situations. Band 8 means user has very good and full command over language with only occasional inaccuracies in unfamiliar situations. Band 9 means user has expert command over language and shows complete understanding. The overall band score is calculated based on the average of the 4 component scores, rounded to the nearest whole or half band. Now let's talk about the minimum band you need for Canada Express entry. In each IELTS section, you'll need to score at least band 6 to even qualify for Express entry. But if you get higher band, you will get more score for Express entry, which means higher chances for getting invitation for apply for your PR application. Now let's talk about the final part, top 5 books for IELTS and the courses. Here are the top 5 books and the courses for IELTS which you can use to learn and practice for your IELTS test. Barron's IELTS Super Pack, the official Cambridge Guide to IELTS, Cambridge IELTS 13 Academic Students Book with Answers, official IELTS practice material, Road to IELTS, which is an interactive online course. So those were the details for related to IELTS. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe for more videos related to immigration. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share your thoughts and queries in the comment section below. We will see you in the next episode of Move to Canada. Till then, bye bye.